everybody? Michael Edward here, head trader at True Trading Group. How is my TTG fam doing on this exciting, wonderful, fun-filled Sunday evening? You guys ready to give away a Tesla or what? You guys ready to give away a Tesla or what? Because damn am I excited. I hope you guys are too. Yes, for those of you that saw my thumbnail, for those of you that read the title of this video, I am not kidding. This is not a joke. I'm not being facetious. I am not exaggerating. Right here tonight on this live stream, on this YouTube channel, I am going to be giving away either a Tesla or $30,000 cash to one of my TTG family members. Guys, what's up? What's going on? If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications, make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams because, listen, I don't give away Teslas and $30,000 every day, but I do go over trade recaps, trade ideas, general market commentary, guys. I drop educational golden nuggets on this YouTube channel totally for free to help you become a more consistently profitable trader. I use the education experience that I learned working at a hedge fund on Wall Street, which helped me earn a Trader of the Year award back in 2008. I take that exact same education, I simplify it, and I provide it to my TTG fam. And one of those TTG fam are going to be winning a brand new Tesla or $30,000 cash here tonight on this live stream. So what we do in True Trading Group is every single 300 members that we get in True Trading Group. So whenever we get 300 new members, I raffle off a Tesla or $30,000 cash. It's up to the winner which they prefer. You want the Tesla? It's yours. You want the $30,000 cash? No problem. It's yours. Okay, so it's up to the winner on which prize they select. And get this, guys, if this isn't exciting enough. Okay, now the timing of the raffle was cut off Friday at midnight. So if you were a member before Friday at midnight, you are automatically included in tonight's raffle. If you've signed up after Friday at midnight, you are included in the next raffle. And get this, we're already 35% of the way there to our next Tesla $30,000 giveaway. So I'll be doing, it looks like I'm going to be giving away another Tesla or $30,000 cash in just a few weeks. In January, it looks like I'll be giving away another one. So I can't wait. The more of these that we do, the more chance it gives my TTG fam to potentially win some life-changing cash or a really awesome dope car to be driving around in the meantime. All right. So guys, welcome. If you have not done so already, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and get ready to have a lot of fun tonight because aside from the Tesla and $30,000 cash giveaway, we also have a stock market weekly outlook that we've got to discuss. How are we going to be making money this week? We had a great week last week, phenomenal week. Monster week last week. GLSI short squeeze, SLS short squeeze, some monster trades. Capped off, finished the week 4 for 4 on Friday. HJLI, SPY put options. I mean, guys, it was a strong week last week. So now we're going to start off the new week here going into December 14th. And we're going to talk about how we're going to make some money. We have a couple of things on deck we got to talk about that could potentially move markets. We've got Fed meeting. We've got retail sales. The two things that we're going to be discussing here tonight on this live stream, because Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be packed with Fed meeting and U.S. retail sales. So we're going to talk about that, where I think that's going to move markets. What are the news headlines you want to be paying attention to? We have a little bit of a gap up here on futures. We're up about 0.5 point on S&P futures. We're going to talk about some support levels, some resistance levels that you guys can look for levels to hold and basically maybe be able to put some trades on in the SPY around some of those levels. So we have a lot to talk about here. And there's also a small cap biotech that squeezed late in the day on Friday, right before the market closed. We had a biotech stock squeeze right into the close. That's actually going to be one of my main looks early this week. I'm going to talk to you guys about that stock. I'm going to tell you what the ticker symbol is on that stock, and we're going to break down our support and resistance levels. So guys, get ready, get excited. The way that I'm going to do this live stream here tonight, because like I said, we've got a lot going on. We got to give away a Tesla. I'm going to do a Q&A session like I start off every single live stream. We're going to do a live Q&A. We're going to spend some time on that Q&A. Then we're going to get into the weekly outlook. I'm going to tell you guys what I expect the markets to do this week. And as soon as we're done with that weekly outlook, it's time to give away a Tesla or $30,000 cash. So I hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are excited as I am. I cannot wait to give it away. I cannot wait. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. So guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's dive right in, because the faster we go through everything, the faster we can get over to the Tesla. Guys, fire away. The floor is yours. Open blanket Q&A for you. Ask me questions. The world's your oyster. I'm here for you. Guys, fire away. We're going to give some time for people to log on to join us on the stream. And in the meantime, like I said, I'll answer a couple of questions and we'll dive into that weekly outlook. And then it's Tesla $30,000 giveaway time, baby. Let's go. Shoot, guys. First question. Let's do it. Do I use options to hedge against my long-term positions? No, not really. No. So my long-term positions. So like I don't hedge on my long-term positions with like options in my long-term portfolio. I'll just trade around them actively. So I keep my long-term and my active trading account completely separate. Okay. So I will keep my long-term portfolios. I have several portfolios. I have multiple different portfolios. I have a bunch with JP Morgan Wealth Management, and different portfolios have different focuses, different risk parameters, and different allocations for, like, I have a dividend portfolio. I have a high growth portfolio. I've got a small cap portfolio. I have an emerging markets portfolio. So different investment strategies and risk parameters in those different portfolios with JP Morgan Wealth Management. And then I also have basically like a mutual fund portfolio with Fidelity. Okay, so I have Fidelity, I think, is one of the best money managers out there. They're as consistent can get. Vanguard is also fantastic. Vanguard's amazing. And JP Morgan is my favorite bank by far. Out of all the banks out there, Citigroup, Morgan, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, JP Morgan is my favorite, and I have the bulk of my money with JP Morgan Wealth Management. I was texted the link. Does that include me in the contest? You are only included in the raffle giveaway if you are a full-time member of True Trading Group. If you are not a full-time member of True Trading Group, you are not included in tonight's Tesla $30,000 raffle. Yes, Obi-Wan. Was there any way to recognize the price action potential on GLSI on Wednesday's squeeze? I've never seen anything like that. Yes, there was a way to predict that price action. I actually talked about that in chat. My TG members that are on this live stream right now, you all can verify. When we were in chat on Wednesday, when GLSI started going crazy, I said to everybody in chat that specifically, I said, guys, this stock has potential to get crazy. Those are my exact words when I told everybody in chat that I said, guys, this stock has the potential to get absolutely crazy. Now, I didn't think $158 was in the cards, but I thought that when the stock was trading around like $15, $17, $18, I said that I thought the stock can get to $50 or $60. And I told everybody I thought the stock can get absolutely crazy. Now, the reason why I said the stock can get absolutely crazy is a bunch of different factors. It was the perfect storm. That stock was the absolute perfect storm. I was 3 for 3 on that stock. I absolutely crushed it. It was one of my biggest trades of the entire year, my biggest days of the entire year on that GLSI trade. And here's the factors. Here's what kind of put all these things together to give you a perfect storm. One, phenomenal fundamental catalyst. This company, right before the opening bell, comes out with some news, some data on their breast cancer treatment, where after surgery, following their breast cancer treatment, they had a 0 reoccurrence in patients for breast cancer. Phenomenal news just in general for the public. Just phenomenal health news, really exciting news. But that caused the stock to skyrocket right out of the gate. That stock went from $5 and shot to like 30 right off the back of that news. The other thing that adds to the perfect storm was it was a very small float. You have a stock with just a few million shares in the float, so a very small float. with that kind of fundamental catalyst, that's about as strong of a fundamental catalyst as you can get on such a small cap biotech like that. And then you add on top of that the small float. The other thing that adds on top of that to make it a perfect storm was the environment of small caps that we were currently in. Before going into that short squeeze on GLSI, we were in a slow small cap environment. And when I say slow, I don't mean like there hasn't been any opportunity, because there has been, but there hasn't been real follow through in small caps. And what I mean by follow through is breakouts followed by consolidation, followed by another breakout. We are not seeing that in small caps over the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's been one move and the stock has been done. Now, you might have follow through on that one move, but once that one move settles, you were not getting a consolidation and another break to a consecutive high. You were getting a one-time high, break, and fail. You were not getting a one-time high, consolidate, second high, consolidate, third high. Not the environment that we've been in small caps. That environment will lead to short sellers becoming very complacent and becoming very content, which means when the stock pushes higher, short sellers come in and short the stock, and they just sit on it because they have not gotten burned for holding on to their short position. So when you have a stock like GLSI that comes out with phenomenal fundamental news, which is going to give you institutional bid on that stock, the best chance of you getting a short squeeze is when you have a stock that has a strong fundamental catalyst with a small float, and that fundamental catalyst is strong enough to cause an institutional bid to come in on the stock. What do I mean by institutional bid? Basically, hedge funds and professional money buy the stock. That is what I mean. The majority of your small caps that whip back and forth during the day are not because of institutional money coming in on that stock. The majority of those small caps that make those moves are from traders like myself. Day traders that are coming in, they're buying the stock, they're selling out of it, they're flipping in and out of the stock throughout the course of the day. And when all is said and done, the next day, they move on to the next small cap that's gapping up. But when you have a fundamental catalyst like you had in GLSI with some positive breast cancer treatment data that comes out from one of their studies, that causes some real money to come into the market. And when that real money comes into the market, they'll just sit there. And they'll sit there and they'll buy 100,000, 200,000 shares, 500,000 shares, and they'll just sit on the bid and just start slowly walking the bid higher and just suck in as much stock as they possibly can before the thing gets out of control. And when you have short sellers that are coming in, they just keep shorting the stock, but they're shorting it right into this institutional bid. Institutional money is going to take those short sellers. It's going to send them home crying to their mother every single time, because the institutional money will always outlast the short sellers. The short sellers keep coming in, the stock doesn't drop, and then once the stock starts to move higher and the short sellers start to squeeze, there's not enough shares in the float to satisfy that demand, and you just get the explosion move that you had in GLSI on Wednesday. So it was the absolute perfect storm for that short squeeze. I said it in chat when the stock was around $18, I believe it was. And I told everybody in chat, I go, guys, this stock has the chance to get absolutely crazy today. My TTG fam, again, you guys are on this live stream, comment in chat, let everybody know that was not in chat with us, let everybody know that I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I told you guys that stock had a chance to go crazy. I caught that move. Listen, I didn't catch it all the way to $158. I was flat by 47 and change, but still a monster gain. I got like 75% on full size. It was a huge trade. And a lot of our members caught it. And that's the perfect storm scenario that we had there to create that short squeeze. Guys, before I even take one more single question, we've got about 1,300 people watching this live stream live right now, and I'm not taking another single question until we get to 700 likes. We've got 420 likes here right now. Guys, take a minute, smash that like button, turn that thumbs up blue. Let me know how excited and pumped you are to see me give away a Tesla or $30,000 cash right here tonight on this live stream. Smash that like button, guys. I want to get to 700 likes before I answer one more question. So I'm not taking a single question. I'm not giving away a Tesla. I'm not giving away 30 grand. And we're not talking about the stock market outlook here this week until you guys smash that like button. Go ahead. Whoa, look at that. That was quick. 40 more, 20 more, 15 more. Smash away, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, 700. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, baby. Now we're talking. There it is. Now I will take another question. Guys, thank you so much for smashing that like button. I love you guys. It really lets me know how much you appreciate the time, energy, and effort that I put into these live streams. You know, I spend a lot of time and energy doing this stuff, and I couldn't be happier. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. I love answering your questions. There's two things I will never pass on. I'll never pass on talking about sports, and I'll never pass on talking about stocks. That I can promise you guys. So thank you for smashing that like button. It really shows me how much you appreciate this. Next question. Let's go. The book that I recommended, Ethan Poe, it is a Trading in the Zone. Can you see the initial after hours high or TGD setup? Yes, David Padilla. Can you see a TGD triangle in the after hours session? Yes, you can. Just be conscious of the volume. It's going to be a lot harder for you to dictate like a high volume break in the after hours session, because in the after hours session, the volume is going to be much lighter. So even if you get a high volume burst after hours, it'll probably still most likely be lower volume than what the stock traded earlier during the day, unless it's an after hours press release. If there's some kind of after hours release that comes out or some kind of news, then you might get actually an increase in volume comparison to what the stock traded during the day. But otherwise, if it's just regular trading activity, you're probably going to have that volume be much lighter. Nikki Stark, when setting a stop loss, do you set it at the time of buying the stock, or do you set it once the stock is purchased and further analysis is made? New trader, so not so sure. Nikki, welcome to the family. I see that you're also a brand new member and a brand new trader as well. Welcome. So when you are buying a stock and you set your stop loss, you set your stop loss right away as soon as you enter the trade. Okay, you set your stop loss as soon as you enter the trade, in case, God forbid, something happens. As soon as you buy the stock, that stock might drop. You never know. You want to set that stop loss right away to protect yourself. Okay, so before you pull the trigger, before you guys enter a trade, you need to know, or at least this is what I do. Okay, you guys, you don't have to do what I do, but this is what I do. So before I pull the trigger on a trade, before I enter a trade, I know 4 levels. Those 4 levels are my stop loss, my first take profit, my second take profit, and my third take profit. If you do not know the answer to those 4 things, you cannot place the trade. You need to have a game plan before you enter a trade. Why is that so important? Because if you do not have a game plan when you enter a trade, the only thing that you have to dictate decision making is emotions, because you don't have a plan based on price levels. So if the stock goes up or if the stock goes down, you don't have a plan on what you're going to do when the stock gets to certain levels. So since you don't have a definitive plan, you're going to start to trade on emotion. Trading on emotion is a very dangerous thing for a trader. Okay, the best traders in the world are able to subdue those emotions and trade like a robot. The best way to help you trade more robotic is to have a game plan and say to yourself, okay, I'm going to buy the stock at $5. My stop loss is $4.50. My first take profit's $5.50. My second is $6, and my third is $6.75. And now once you have that game plan, it's easier now for you to buy the stock at $5 and sit there and do this until one of those levels is reached. So if you get stopped out, you get stopped out, you move on. If you get to your first take profit target, you sell some of your position at that first take profit target, you can move your stop loss up now at this point, and then you sit back and wait. Do you get stopped out, or does your stock go to your second take profit target? If it gets to your second take profit target, you take more profit off the table, and you can then wait until you get to your third profit target. So you want to try to become as robotic as you possibly can. And that's why as soon as you enter a trade, you have to already know what those levels are. And then so therefore, Nikki, to answer your question, as soon as you buy the stock, you want to set your stop loss. Okay, you want to set your stop loss. And then when the stock reaches your take profit targets, keep in mind with your broker, you may not be able to sell if you still have an active stop loss. Okay, so you might need to cancel your stop loss and then sell some of your position and then reset your stop loss. Depending on your broker, you might have to do that. What do you cover in your initial one-on-one sessions? TW, good question. Totally up to you. I cover whatever you want to discuss. So in our one-on-one mentor sessions that I do with my students and my members, okay, I don't like calling them students, I like calling them members. What I do in my one-on-one sessions is I will talk about whatever it is that you want to discuss. So I typically, my members will have a list of questions and topics that they want to discuss on the one-on-one. We can review your individual trading because my goal is to identify your weaknesses. My goal is for you to tell me about your trading. We can go over some examples. You ask me some questions. You tell me some topics. You tell me what your strengths and weaknesses are, what you think they are. And then we dive in. And then I want to uncover what is the root cause to potentially some of the things that you're doing wrong. And then we talk about implementing some rules or making some tweaks in your trading that will help fix those problems and to help improve on your P&L. How do you figure out what those 4 levels are of the 4 rules of trading when entering a trade? Thanks. So Jonathan Abrado asks, how do you determine what those 4 levels are? Guys, those 4 levels are going to be determined by looking at the chart and using your professional technical analysis, which is what I teach you guys in True Trading Group. I will teach you in True Trading Group, not some gimmick that I discovered in my mother's basement. I teach you how to conduct technical analysis the way that I was taught working at a hedge fund on Wall Street. You will learn how to conduct technical analysis like a professional because that's how I was taught. I didn't figure this out on my own. I was taught from pros, and now I'm turning around and I'm teaching you the exact same way that they taught me. So you're going to be able to use that technical analysis, understanding support and resistance levels, understanding how different technical indicators work in conjunction with one another. You don't want to just look for one indicator. Like you don't want to just say, okay, there's VWAP, there's support. That's not the way that you want to go about it. You want to look at where's VWAP, where's trade line, where's Fibonacci levels, where's my 200-day moving average on the daily, where's my initial morning high, where's my increase in volume, where's my decrease in volume, to be able for you to dictate, here's my support level, this is my buying zone. And when you identify those support and resistance levels, you're going to see a setup. Whatever that chart setup is, okay, and notice how I'm calling it a setup, not a chart pattern. A chart pattern is merely price action candles. Price action candles will form a pattern. That pattern could be a bull flag, could be a head and shoulders, could be an ascending wedge, whatever it is. But a setup is the entire picture, because all bull flags are not created equal. I can show you 10 bull flags. I can show you 3 of them that are A+. I can show you 5 of them that are B, and I can then show you 2 of them that are C setups. Okay, so the overall setup, it's not just the chart pattern with the price action. It's also your volume analysis, your increase and decrease in volumes, at what points during the formation of that pattern, and then where are your technical indicators in conjunction with the chart pattern that you're seeing. All of those things together make up what is called a setup. Okay. And once you are able to use this analysis to identify these setups, you will say to yourself, this level, if it's broken, this setup is no more. That level is where your stop loss needs to be, just below. So if you say to yourself, okay, this $10 level, this is my support. If it stock gets below 10, this setup is broken, then you want to set your stop loss just below that $10 level. And then with that same analysis, you're going to be able to dictate, where are my potential areas of resistance? That is what a profit target is. A profit target is a potential area of resistance. Okay, so these are all things that you'll, I mean, listen, I can spend the next hour going over with you how to identify where these levels are, but this is everything that you will learn as a member of True Trading Group. This is everything that you will learn in the courses. It's everything that I preach and I walk people through every single day, live, in chat, in real time, by showing people where these levels are and why those levels are where they are. And then we act when the stock gets to those levels. Woo, hell yeah, Roy Bitron, my man. Roy, since joining up with True Trading Group, I've made 4 times the yearly fee in the first 3 days. Roy, my man, welcome to the family, brother. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up, Roy. That's a phenomenal start. Welcome to the family. Keep it up. How do you explain setting multiple profit goals? Pop the trunk. Are you referring to profit goals as far as targets on a trade, or profit goals in your trading overall? Like what level of profit you want to get to? Pop the trunk. I just caught your question, but just clarify for me a little bit on what you're talking about when you say profit goals. If you mean the individual trade itself or your trading overall. And Anthony, very nice. Made your membership fee back the very first day. Hell yeah. All right, pop the trunk. I'm giving you 5 more seconds. Okay, there you go. Okay. Targets on a trade. Okay. So how do you go about explaining that? Now, the reason why I trade and I teach my members something that's called a tier trading strategy. A tier trading strategy is something that I learned working at the hedge fund, because when you're in very large positions, you can't get in and out of 7-figure positions, 8-figure positions in one keystroke. Okay. You've got to work your way into the position, work your way out of the position over a period of time. Obviously, the bigger the position, the longer it takes. Guys, it could take a hedge fund, depending on the size of the fund. We weren't that big. But if you have like a hedge fund that manages like $100 billion, okay, and they're trying to unravel a $5 billion position, it could take them a month to get themselves out of that position, depending on how aggressive they want to exit. So I've taken that idea or that strategy, and I've tweaked it so that it relates to my own personal retail trading now. Okay. And what you want to do is, as a stock extends higher, you don't want to put so much pressure on yourself to sell your entire position all at once, because that is you making your trading too perfect. Nothing about trading is perfect at all. Nothing about trading is perfect. So don't try to make it perfect. By you selling your entire position all at once, you're trying to pick the very top of a trade. Never going to happen. Stop trying to do it. Okay. So what you want to do is, as a stock moves higher, it's going to encounter resistance levels. Now, depending on how much momentum the stock has, it'll break through more resistance levels, but you don't know what levels are going to break, what levels are going to hold. Don't let anybody try to tell you that they know for sure this level is going to break or this level is going to hold. They're totally full of shit if they tell you that they know for sure what level is going to break and what level is going to hold. Obviously, you have educated guesses. You have analysis that tells you the probability of a level breaking or holding is higher or lower than others, but nobody knows for sure. So don't put the pressure on yourself to get out of your entire position all at once. What that's going to cause you to do is, that's going to cause you to sell out of winning trades way too soon. You're going to leave a ton of money on the table on your winners. And it's also going to cause you to turn winning trades into losing trades, because if you hold on to them for too long, the stock will reach an area of resistance where you should be taking some profit. That level is going to hold. The stock's going to reverse. And it's going to fall back lower. You don't take any profit and you're going to sell for a loss. You turned a winning trade into a losing trade. The other thing is, if you sell too soon, the stock's going to get to that level of resistance. You're going to sell your entire position. The stock's going to blow right through it. It's going to blow through the second level. It's going to blow through the third level. And you're going to sell your stock at $8, and it's going to end up going to 10 or 11 or 12, and you're going to have no shares left to show for it. So that is why I teach people to tier their way out of winning trades. So the way that I do it is, at my profit target number 1, I sell 25% of my position. When I get to profit target 2, I sell 50% of my position. And when we get to profit target 3, I sell the last 25% of my position. All right. And that is how you can actually stay in winning trades longer. And you can also keep losing trades smaller, because by selling 25% at your first profit target, if the trade reverses and fails, you're getting stopped out, but on only 75% of your position, and you've actually taken profit on 25%. So that actually creates a much smaller loss than what you would normally have if you're selling your entire position all at once. And it also helps you stay in winning trades longer, because when the stock gets to those profit targets or those resistance areas, you sell some, but you're still holding some. So if the stock continues, you're still in it. And that's how you actually start to, create a bigger gap between your average winning trade and your average losing trade. Your goal as a trader, one of the most important statistics as a trader, it's not even necessarily your win rate. Probably the single most important statistic as a trader is the spread between your average win and your average loss. You want to make sure that your average winning trade is bigger than your average losing trade. And by using that tier trading strategy, it's a way for you to actually extend that gap by helping you stay in winning trades longer and by helping you take smaller losses. My TGG family that are on this live stream right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much has the tier trading strategy improved your trading? Right here, right now, my TGG fam, go ahead. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much has the tier trading strategy improved your trading? Go ahead. 10 being, it's completely changed my trading for the better. 1 being, it's a complete nightmare. I've lost tons of money since. So there you guys go. So for those of you that are brand new, that maybe don't implement the tier trading strategy, that are curious about it, you're seeing the results right now from my TGD family members telling you how much that has improved their trading. Joshua, I can't further explain the tier trading strategy any further than I just did. I'd be on this live stream for the next 2 hours going over with you. There is an entire course on the tier trading strategy included in your membership. It's part of our curriculum. You guys get access to all the courses when you're a full-time member. There's no different levels. You get access to all the courses as a full-time member. There's an entire course dedicated to just the tier trading strategy. That's how important it is. Yes, this strategy does work with PDT rule. So if you buy, let's say 1,000 shares, okay, and if you sell 250, 500, 250, that's going to count as one day trade. Okay, it's one round trip. So if you buy 1,000 shares, you could sell 250, 500, 250. It'll count as one day trade. You just can't tier your way into the position. If you buy 500 shares, then buy another 500 shares, and then sell 250, 500, 250, that's going to count as 2 day trades. So you can tier your way out. Okay, so even if you are, under PDT rule, you can still tier your way out. Oh my God, Beta, absolutely, guys. So we have Beta, Havlikova says, I'm a teacher. I'm not able to do day trading unless there's no school. Is it worth it for me to join? My TGD family members here real quick. Beta, listen up real quick. And anyone else that's on this live that works a full-time job and is maybe questioning, I don't know if this is worth it for me because I work a full-time job. How many of my TGD family members right here work a full-time job and still benefit from their membership? Type the letter I in chat right now if you work a full-time job and you are benefiting from the TGG membership. Type the letter I in chat right now. Beta and everybody else that's asking, wondering that same question, pay attention to the chat right now on the side of this video. Look at all those I's coming through. Those are my TGD family members that work full-time jobs and are still becoming consistently profitable traders. Why? How do you ask? We have a mobile app that will allow you to stay connected in our chat room, even if you are not in front of your computer. That gives you real-time push notifications whenever one of our moderators enters or exits a trade. Okay, they are real-time push notifications that come through, so they're not delayed. It's as soon as we enter exit trade, you get notified. We also do swing trading in True Trading Group. We're not just day trading. We also swing trade a lot. There are swing trades going on every single day in chat, whether it's an option, whether it's a small cap, whether it's a mid cap, whether it's a SPAC play. We swing trade every single week. We also day trade. We are not just day traders. We are also swing traders. And even our day trades, we're not scalpers. My day trades last anywhere from several minutes to several hours long. I mean, I've held day trades for 3-4 hours before. I've bought stocks at 10 in the morning. I've sold them at 3:30 in the afternoon. So it's not like I'm buying a stock and I'm selling it 45 seconds later, and it'll be impossible for you to try to follow that trade. So because of all of those things, that's how you're seeing so many of my TGD family members that are benefiting from a TGD membership, even though they work full-time jobs. Yeah, look at that. Mumu works 2 jobs and is a doctoral program. So yes, you can. Wow, your plate is full. Your plate is full. I respect the hustle. Big time. I respect the hustle. Charlie Murphy works 60-hour jobs, works a 60-hour job, only trade 2 days a week, and TGD is worth every penny of the membership. There you go. Ramil is a full-time student and works part-time. TGD works great for him. Hell yes. I love my TGD fam. Jimmy Benchin's in Japan. Mr. Singh is in law enforcement. Is there option to trade while I am on patrol? Absolutely, Mr. Singh. We have active military, we have active law personnel, we have lawyers, doctors, construction workers, auto mechanics, teachers, you name it, we've got it, guys. You name it, we've got it. Okay, we have people in TGG from all walks of life. Believe me when I tell you, you work a full-time job, trust me, there is plenty of opportunity for you guys to benefit from a membership in True Trading Group, because honestly, not even just the active trading, but the knowledge that you're going to gain to help you to be able to actually build a long-term portfolio and to better invest for the long term to build wealth. Just that alone, guys, is priceless information and education that can help you for the rest of your life. There you go. Christine is a full-time teacher and student and still trades. I love it. I love seeing this. I love it, guys. I love it. Patrice Reynolds, how are you? Says, if you've had significant losses, do you start fresh or try to focus on recovering past losses? Patrice, what I will say to you now, this is very important. I'm speaking directly to anyone that has had large losses in the past. If you have had large losses in the past trading, I'm really speaking directly to all of you. I'm not just talking to Patrice. I'm talking to anyone that has experienced large losses in the market before, because her question is a very good one. It's one that a lot of people ask. Do I focus on starting over fresh, or do I try to recover my losses? Let me first help you shift your perspective. Okay. Let me help shift your perspective. You've got to ask yourself this: those losses you incurred, did you lose them trading or did you lose them gambling? And there's a big difference. If you lost money by buying and selling stocks or buying and selling options, but you had no clue what you were doing, you had no education, you didn't understand why a stock's going up, why a stock's going down, you didn't know anything about chart patterns or indicators or probability, you don't know anything about risk management, you don't know anything about any of this stuff, and you lost a bunch of money. Well, I'm sorry to say it. This is probably not the answer you want to hear, but it's the truth, and I'm always going to tell you the truth. You lost that money gambling. Basically, what you did with that money is you bet. If you lost 10 grand in the past trading stocks, you bet 10 grand on the Patriots to win the Super Bowl and you lost. Okay. That's what you did. You bet 10 grand. You went to the casino. You put $10,000 on black and the wheel came out red. That's what you did. Okay. That is what you did. You went to the blackjack table. You put 10 grand down and you had 15 on the table. You hit, a king came out and you busted. You went over 21 and you lost. Okay, that is a very big difference than if you actually got a professional education, you learned how to trade, and then you lost that money. So that's the first thing that you have to ask yourself. Did you lose that money gambling or did you lose that money trading? Because if you did lose $10,000 by putting it on black at a casino and it came out red, you would not associate that with, okay, well, now I'm going to go and I'm going to start learn how to trade stocks. You wouldn't say to yourself, okay, but I've got to make back that 10 grand that I lost putting it on black when I was in Vegas a year ago. You wouldn't associate those two dollar amounts together. So don't do that with trading. You had no idea what you were doing. The majority of people that lost a ton of money trading is because they weren't actually trading. They were just gambling. Yeah, you were buying and selling stocks or options, but you weren't actually trading. You were gambling. Just instead of putting your money on red or black, you were putting your money into a Tesla option, or you were putting your money into some ticker symbol that you heard someone talk about, probably ticker symbol GNUS, and you're still holding on to it and you're down 80% on your position. So that's probably what happened to you. That's very different from you actually getting a professional education. Okay. And the second part of your question is, yes, you always start over fresh. If you lost that money previously because you had no idea what you were doing, you've got to forget about it. That is not the same as you getting a professional education, learning how to trade, and then you actually go on and become a consistent profit trader. You can't try to make all that money back, because that's going to force you to start to press. It's going to force you to push yourself. It's going to cause you to try to run before you walk. And all that's going to do to you, Patrice, I promise you, all that will do, it's not going to make that money back quicker. I promise you, it's going to cause you to lose more money. And that's the last thing that we want. So I always recommend to anyone that comes to join your training group that has experienced something that you've gone through, I tell them to start on our simulator. We have a simulator on our website, which is part of your membership. It allows you to trade stocks and options with fake money, with real-time data. Go through the courses, learn, get the education, and then practice on the simulator to prove to yourself you can make money, and then go and start trading with real cash. Jay Slim says, how do you know to hold or to day trade it? Jay Slim, totally based on setup. There are day trading setups. There's swing trading setups. You will learn the difference as a member of True Trading Group and going through the education. Again, that's another thing. I would have to spend an hour here on this live stream trying to go over with you what's the difference between a day trade setup and a swing trade setup. But it's a totally different setup. It's different indicators that I use. It's different risk management. You know, there's just a lot of different things that will factor into that. That's just too long for me to get into here on the live stream. I'm sorry. Planetify. I don't know how to pronounce that. What's the average account recommended to start investing with? Well, totally up to you. I can't answer that question for you. Everyone has their own financial situation, their own risk tolerance. Okay, $1,000 might be a lot of money for some people. $10,000 might be change to others. So, it's totally up to you. I would just tell you that when you start off, just put in a dollar amount that you're comfortable with. Minimum I'd say is $500. If you can swing a couple thousand, do a couple thousand. If not, $500 is more than enough. We've got several members in True Trading Group that started off with less than $1,000 in their account, and they've now that account up to several thousands of dollars. Some of them actually over now $10,000. Stephen, thank you. What percentage is a low float? It's not about percentage. It's just a number. So the float is the total number of shares that are available in the open market, okay, for the public to buy. I'd say anything less than 10 million shares would be considered a small float. All right, we'll take one more question, guys. Yep. Gobin says, thanks, Mike, for all your efforts. Really helpful. My pleasure, man. It is my pleasure. Nice, Ryan. Hell yeah, man. Start them young. Ryan says, my kids are doing your courses now. I told them when they finish, they get $500 each to start with. Ryan, I love it, man. I love it. Okay, last question. Here we go. Dawn, Mike, will any stimulus deal being agreed upon make the market feel more stable, or what deal points are most important to the market? Yes, it is all stimulus, Dawn. It is all stimulus. Okay. A stimulus deal will make the markets feel a hell of a lot better. And what you're actually seeing right now, and this is going to start to become an issue we've got to pay attention to, the market is pricing in stimulus. The market fully expects that at some point we're going to get a stimulus deal. We don't know when, but we know it's coming. The market was okay with knowing that before the election, we're not going to get stimulus. That was a no-brainer. There was no way that Democrats and Republicans were going to agree on stimulus before the election. The market said, yep, we get that. We understand it. And the markets ignored it. But the market said, but after the election, we think that we're going to get stimulus. Now, work with the election, we still don't have stimulus. Now, if it wasn't for the vaccine news, the markets would be significantly lower right now because we don't have stimulus. The vaccine news from Pfizer and Moderna has helped push the market higher while we have not had stimulus. So we've lucked out in that scenario where everybody thought that after the election, stimulus would push us to all-time highs, when in fact, it was vaccine news that pushed us to all-time highs. Vaccine news that a lot of people doubted. Nobody thought we were going to have a vaccine ready by November or December, and yet we have two of them. Everybody thought Q1, Q2. Now you're looking at it's November, December, and we've got Pfizer and Moderna vaccine news out back to back, and now they're approved, and now they're going to start to be distributed, and people are going to start getting vaccinated. That's a lot faster than anybody initially expected. That helped push markets higher while we do not have stimulus. But stimulus is the big thing that everyone is waiting for. Okay, stimulus is the big thing everyone's waiting for. So we need to start to see the stimulus talks between Dems and Republicans start to move along. There's a couple people that are starting to think that, we might not get that until you get the January runoffs in Georgia, which would be unfortunate if we have to wait that long. But the vaccine news has got us here, and stimulus news will push us higher. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up our Q&A right there, guys. I want to see 1,000 likes. I want to see 1,000 likes. We've got 1,500 people on this live stream right now watching live. I am giving away a Tesla or $30,000 cash right here tonight on this live stream. I want to see 1,000 likes before I move forward, guys. Go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Turn that thumb blue. I want to see 1,000 likes, guys. Let's go. And then we're going to get into the next part of our live stream, okay, where we're going to get into the weekly outlook. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go. I want to see 1,000 likes. We got 6 more to go. Boom, 1,000 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tan Tran. Woo! Yeah, Tan. Yeah, Tan, $70,000 last month. Now we're talking big money, Tan. Yes, yes. Oh, awesome month, man. Awesome month. Congratulations. Absolutely incredible. Awesome month. I love it. Congratulations. I love it. Guys, real quick, before I move on to the stock market outlook, because like I said, we're going to go over the stock market outlook. Then it's Tesla giveaway time, baby. I can't wait. I'm giving away a Tesla 30 grand in just a few moments. But before I do, I want to just see real quick, guys. I want to see how many people that are on this live are brand new to trading. If you're brand new to trading, go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now. Man, I'm getting hot. I'm too hyped. I'm getting hot. Like I'm too hyped for this right now. I got to turn on my air conditioning. All right. Whoa, look at all those ones. We got Mike, Trevor, Kareem, Joseph, Capital Auto, Ty Matting. Wow, I can't even keep up. You guys are typing away too fast. Yes, Ryan says I was new until I joined. My man, I like your style. I like it. Arnold, Greta, Christopher Yerksa, Option Investor, Scotty LaFleur, Papa Bear, Nicole B, Ryan Willick, Ben Beeler, Happy for Life, Tierra Rojo, Joseph Niels, Anthony Washington, Deep Relaxations. Wow, look at all these ones. Look at all these ones. Oh, my goodness. Mark Peterson, Gobin, or Jobin. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Delilah, Greg Rudis. Wow, guys. Derek Sharp. What's up, people? Sakib Nazir, Mark Lightborn, Gordon Richter, Swaraj Rajiv, Greg. Oh, man. Wow, guys. Amkit Kumar, Edwin Ray, Abraham Quason, Megan. Wow, guys. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So many brand new guys. Listen, I commend all of you. I commend all of you for getting started, wanting to learn how to become consistently profitable traders. I absolutely love it more than you guys could imagine. What I actually want to do right now, like for all of you that said you're brand new, like you're just getting into trading, what are your goals? Like, why are you trying to get into trading? What are some of your goals? Go ahead, type them in chat. Seriously, if you just type the number 1 in chat, I want to see what some of your goals are. All right, Chris Dudley says, early retirement, financial freedom, support my family, family wealth, $1,000 a day, pay off student loans, retirement income, increase income, financial freedom, to be like you, growth, be my own boss, get out of debt, retire early. All right, I'm seeing a lot of financial freedom, travel the world, extra cash, tell my boss to go screw. Yes. Wow. Okay, guys, I love it. I love it. I love it. Quit work, financially free, leave money for my kids, retirement income, retire early. All right. So a lot of the same, a lot of retire early, a lot of, be my own boss, financial freedom. And listen, guys, I'm here to tell you guys this, that if you are willing to put in the work, if you're willing to actually get an education, becoming a consistently profitable trader will allow you guys to not only achieve all of these goals that you were typing away here in chat, but it's going to allow you to reach a level of success that you never even dreamed of. If you guys told me when I was 21 years old that at the age of 35, I'd be where I am today financially, I would have not believed you. Okay. I would have not believed you. And if you are a school teacher, you can be the best school teacher in the entire world. There's a cap on the income that you can earn. If you are law enforcement, if you're a construction worker, there is only so many overtime shifts that you can get. There's only so many promotions that you can get where there is going to be a cap on your income. You can be the best there is in the world at your job, but you will have a cap on your income. When it comes to trading, there truly is no cap. There truly is no limitations, and you can do this from anywhere in the world. Guys, before COVID, I would travel all over the world throughout the year. I'd be in Dubai, I'd be in Vegas, I'd be in Canada, I'd be in Italy, I'd be in LA, I'd be all over the world, guys. Just all I need is internet. And that's it. That's the beauty about this job, is that all I need is internet and I can do it from anywhere in the world. And it can allow you to reach a certain level of financial freedom and financial stability that you've never even dreamed possible. And being able to stand on your own 2 feet is exactly what I teach you guys in True Trading Group, is how to become a consistent profitable trader. But I don't just tell you, hey guys, follow me. I teach you exactly why and how it is that I do what I do so that you can stand on your own 2 feet, truly be financially free, so that you don't just follow me. Because what happens, God forbid, guys, something happens to me tomorrow, you guys are just going to stop making money in the markets. I want you to be able to do this on your own. That's why I will teach you how to fish instead of just dropping a fish in front of your face. And Ty Group, worth every penny. Even with 10 plus years experience in stock trading, I learned so much from this group. Hell yeah, and hell yeah. And guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have people in True Trading Group that all different experience levels. Okay. We have people in True Trading Group that have never traded a stock a day in their life. And then we have people that have been doing this for 20 years. We have stockbrokers at Morgan Stanley that have been stockbrokers for over 20 years, okay, that are members of True Trading Group. We have money managers that actually live in Australia that manage money for 50 different high net worth individuals. Okay, this is what you guys will be able to. This is why I'm saying, like, True Trading Group, it's all about whether you've never traded stock a day in your life or you've been doing this for 10 plus years. There's something here for everybody. And that's why we have beginner courses and advanced courses. And guys, the professional education is something you can apply across various asset classes and multiple different trading strategies. To be Shug. Somebody wants to be Shug.
I appreciate that.
There he is, guys. That's the man behind the curtain. There he was. That's it. That's Shug. Your TGD live stream producer. Live. All right, guys. So with that now being said, okay, with that now being said, I want to now, let's get into the weekly outlook. Okay, let's get into the weekly outlook. All right. And then we're going to time to give away a Tesla. All right. So what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to go over what I think the market's going to do this week. We're going to talk about support and resistance levels, and we're going to talk about what could potentially move markets this week. We've got Fed meeting coming up, and we got retail sales. Those are the 2 things we need to pay attention to most. Also, keep your eyes and ears open for stimulus news. In case you get any type of stimulus talk headlines that come from Pelosi or Mitch McConnell, you want to pay attention to any type of dialogue that goes back and forth. If there's any inclination that there's being progress being made, or they're still at a complete stalemate, that could potentially move markets up and down. So you always want to have that on watch. You always want to be listening for those type of news headlines, because that can move markets. But aside from those, this week specifically, we've got a Fed meeting and we've got retail sales. Okay. So with the Fed meeting Tuesday, Wednesday, what you're going to want to be listening to on Fed meeting, okay, is going to be, obviously, we're not going to get any change in interest rates. Interest rates are going to stay exactly the same. But you want to listen to Fed Chairman Powell when he speaks. You want to hear when he answers questions. His dialogue is going to be important. What you want to be paying attention to is some of the Fed meeting comments. Is what are they saying about how the economy is performing now that we have the rise in COVID cases are back? Now that the rise in COVID cases are back and you're seeing restrictions being placed on businesses again, okay, you want to see, what does that mean now? What does the Federal Reserve take that information, and what is their economic outlook now, being that we have business restrictions back on in, New York just closed indoor dining. You've got California is closing indoor dining. You have a lot of these restrictions being placed back on businesses. What does that do now for the economic outlook from the Fed? You want to pay attention to that. Okay. The other thing you want to pay attention to is asset purchasing from the Fed. The Fed has been buying treasuries at a rate of about $80 billion. Okay. The Fed will be buying, has been buying treasuries at a rate of about 80 billion. You want to see if they continue with that. You want to see if the Fed starts to insinuate that they're going to start to slow down any of that asset purchasing. They've also been buying mortgage-backed securities. So you want to see, are they going to speed that up? Are they going to slow that down? Is it going to stay the same? Slowing it down could see markets pull back. Increasing it could see markets push forward. Staying the same should also kind of make markets just slowly do their thing, because that lets the markets know the Fed is still there and the Fed still has our back. You're going to hear this from the Fed. The market knows they're going to hear this. The Fed is going to come out and say, we need fiscal stimulus. Fiscal stimulus is the government. Okay. Monetary stimulus is from the Federal Reserve. Okay. The Federal Reserve has been giving us monetary stimulus since March. The government has not. You're going to hear the Federal Reserve say, they've said it now the last couple of meetings, we need fiscal stimulus. The Fed Chairman Powell is going to reiterate that. That's expected. I don't think the market's going to move very much based on that, because everyone knows he's going to say that. He said it the last several times. And that's why we need to get some type of headway on stimulus here pretty soon, because the vaccine news can hold us up here only for so long. We're going to need some type of stimulus news. Now that you have people that are businesses that are going back into shutdown mode, we need stimulus in order to offset that. Okay, we need stimulus to offset that. We've been able to kind of push forward in the face of rising cases because businesses were still open. But now you're going to have businesses close again. We need stimulus in order for those businesses to stay afloat. Okay, so those are things that you're going to want to pay attention to when it comes to the Fed meeting. Also pay attention to any type of inclination about inflation. Inflation is something that I think will become a problem within probably the next 2 years, when the Federal Reserve is going to eventually then have to start to raise interest rates. And I think that's when you get the next meaningful correction or downturn in the markets. But we have a lot of room to the upside. Until then, I'm looking at S&P to get over 4,000. Okay, I'm looking for us to get over 4,000 in 2021. But these are all things that you want to pay attention to this week. These are headlines that are going to potentially move the markets. All right. So that's the Federal Reserve. Then we have U.S. retail sales. Now, we had record shattering numbers on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Record shattering numbers Black Friday and Cyber Monday. We also had a huge jump in October. There are some people that are expecting a slowdown in November because they feel like a lot of the November sales were actually pulled forward into October. Okay. Yes, Pure Gasu, this is live. Yes, someone just asked. Pure Gasu said, is this live? Yes, it is. So, what I'm saying here now, guys, is when it comes to the retail sales, you want to see how the consumer is doing, because obviously it's going to be online retail sales are going to be the driving force of this. We had record-breaking Black Friday and record-breaking Cyber Monday, but what about the other days and the other weeks in November? Okay, we're getting into the holidays, the holiday season. This is when the consumer spends. But how worried is the consumer? How hurt is the consumer by these lockdowns? And as we're going into more restrictions and more lockdowns, does the consumer start to pull things back because they're uncertain about the next couple of months with COVID cases spiking and there still not being any stimulus? So you want to pay attention to that. If we get better than expected retail sales, the markets will rally. The markets will rally on better than expected retail sales, because that's just going to further insinuate that the economy is actually doing better than people expected. And then once we do get stimulus, that'll be an extra kind of little steroid boost for the consumer. And then that will push markets even higher. So these are all things that you want to pay attention to. If the retail sales number misses, if it actually comes in under expectations, watch markets to actually pull back, because that's going to be a signal to the markets that we need stimulus now, that we need stimulus a lot sooner. We can't wait until January or February for stimulus. That could be the market. The markets could read that as we need stimulus right now. Okay, so that's another thing you're going to want to pay attention to. That U.S. retail sales number, I think, is very important to dictate the direction that the market's going to go to finish out the week. You're going to have, I think, a pretty lackluster day tomorrow. Everyone's going to wait for Fed meeting. You're going to have Fed meeting. You're going to have those comments we talked about could potentially move markets. And then the retail sales can dictate strength or weakness for Thursday and Friday to kind of finish the week off. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be looking at. Those are the things that I'm going to be paying attention to. Now let's get to the charts. Let's talk about some support and resistance levels. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is the daily chart on the SPY. We had a quick little pullback here a couple days ago, and we've tried to hold this little level. This is a very important support level for the SPY. Okay, this is an important support level for the SPY. As you can see here, this is your previous all-time highs. Okay, this is your previous all-time highs. That level became support back in early December, and we are now testing that level here again. And as we go over to the futures market, we are currently up a half a point. We're at 0.5% up to 36.72. 75, 36, 72, 75. So we're gapping up a half a point. Let's talk about some support and resistance levels. I think tomorrow is going to be a very lackluster, choppy session. I don't expect much action tomorrow. We are right here, right now on the S&P. Okay, this is where we are right now on the S&P, right there. So if the market was to open right now, based on where the futures are trading, okay, this is where we would open right there. Okay, this is where we're at. All right. So now the reason why I'm not expecting much is because this is actually a key level of resistance. Okay. This is a key level of resistance you want to pay attention to. I'm going to leave this line there because as I move this line slightly higher, what do you guys see here? Very clear, obvious level of resistance. This is 368. 368 is a key level for us. As we look back left, December 1st, resistance. Okay. December 3rd, resistance. We got above it. This is that previous all-time high I was telling you about. It became support. It became support. It became support. We then broke below that level on the 9th. And look at what you see here. Ever since we broke below that level, let me zoom in. You can see resistance, 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 resistance. And that is exactly where we are right now. This is exactly where we are right now. So tomorrow, what I'm actually expecting to have happen here is I do not think the markets are going to break through 368 in the overnight session. I think it's very feasible we wake up tomorrow and the markets are sitting somewhere right in here. And right off the opening bell, you see a little bit of a push higher. We get up into that 368, and then the market just becomes very, very choppy. You might pull back down, okay, and go down and test those the prior highs from Friday, which is going to put you right around this 366. And I think you get a very, very choppy, boring session in the SPY tomorrow, and the market just does this for the day, okay? And I think the market just does this. All right, where you don't get a lot of action. Okay, and the market just sits here and waits for the Fed and waits for the US retail sales numbers. Okay, so you've got resistance there at 368. You may have some support down there at 366.50. I actually expect a very, very slow, uneventful day going into the session tomorrow. Now, in case something crazy happens in the overnight session, we can go ahead and we can take a look at it, but I'm not expecting much. My focus is actually going to be on individual plays. I'm going to be focusing on the SPAC markets. And I'm going to tell you guys about one particular ticker symbol that I'm going to look at Monday morning, which is VERU. VERU is a stock that I'm going to be paying very close attention to. This stock exploded going right into the closing bell on Friday out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, this stock has a massive burst in volume, and this thing rushes right up to test that previous pivot high from the other day. And now we're just trading here above $6. I'm looking to see where does this stock open up tomorrow. If this thing opens up somewhere up here around 7, I think you have to watch VERU to possibly give you a squeeze. Okay, when I go out to the daily chart, you can see here the 750 level is a key level of support. Okay, here is a previous little pivot high. You see it's like 750 to 775. But as you look back, we go all the way back to 2014. There's resistance at 775. And we look back further left, there it was an area of support. And as we go back further left, you can see it was previously an area of resistance again prior to that. Okay, and then as I go back even further, look at this level, guys. Look at this level. Look at this 775 level, how significant this level was all the way back in 2009, 2010, 2012, 2014. Okay, look at how significant that level was. All right, so this is something that's a trade idea that I have on watch going into tomorrow. Okay, and I'm going to be focusing on that 750 to 775 level. If VERU gaps up tomorrow and you get something that looks like this, watch for that thing to squeeze its way up through 775. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, maybe it happens at some point this week. But this is a ticker symbol I'm going to be paying very, very close attention to, as should you. All right, so that's it, guys. That does it there for our weekly outlook. Does anybody have any questions real quick before we get into the next phase of our live stream, which is the most exciting phase of our live stream? Any questions, guys? Well, Murad, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm giving it away on YouTube. What's the estimated peak price of the ERU? That I'm not sure, Jacob. I'll have to make that determination. I'll have to make that determination once the stock breaks through. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay, are you ready? Because it is time. It is Tesla giveaway time, baby. And for tonight, okay, before I give away the Tesla, I am bringing in TTG Shug himself, Adam, guys, my business partner and co-founder in True Trading Group. Everybody give a big warm welcome to Adam. We in TTG call him Shug. Everybody say what's up to Adam, guys.
Wait, no, there we go.
I think you're on mute.
I think we're good now, right?
All right, there you go. Now you're good.
Excellent. Excellent. What's going on, everyone? That's right. I got a haircut.
Yeah, guys, Adam shaved his head.
He did.
He did. All right, guys, that's it. Adam, you ready, man?
I hate this part.
What? I love this part.
I hate this part.
I love this part. This is the most exciting part of the night.
No, man. I always get nervous around this part. Look how fast that freaking chat is moving.
It's like a level 2 going into a halt.
I
love it. All right, guys. Are you guys ready? All right, man. Let's do it, guys. Okay, so here we go. So again, to recap, for those of you that just joined, what?
You gotta do the roll call.
Oh, right. Okay, let's do the roll call, actually. Before I
Part of the format.
I do this. Right, before I do this, I'm sorry. Guys, before I give away the Tesla, how many of you are not members of True Trading Group? If you're not a member, type the letters TTG in chat right now if you're not a member. All right, Basim. Oh my God, I can't read that fast. Edwin, Curtis, Three Pony, Pure Gasu, Patricia, Tyler, Chris. God, I can't read that fast. You guys are typing so fast. R. Ross.
A lot of you are not a member of TTG.
A lot of you are not members.
Yes, it's members only giveaway. So I think it's important, guys. What it is that we do at True Trading Group is that if you're a member of True Trading Group, we give you we do a lot of stuff for our members, right? Above and beyond the teaching and the time that we put in and the resources that we give and everything else, we do a lot for our members. One of the biggest things that we do for our members, aside from the education and community and all of that, is that we give, for every 300 members that we get, we give a Tesla Model 3 or $30,000 in cash. All right? And we do this, I mean, we're averaging once a month right now. I think that it's probably going to be something like twice a month starting in January. You know? So that's what we're doing here tonight. All you have to do to be entered into any of our giveaways is just be a member. That's it. Just be a member of True Trading Group. Now, I encourage every member of True Trading Group that is on this live stream right now, open your computer. Open your computer, get ready, because whoever the winner is, we're going to attempt to contact that person and bring them online with us. Okay? All right. Not sitting in the toilet. That's not nice. Just because I look like a testicle now does not mean that I'm sitting in the toilet.
I saw that comment too. I started laughing.
All right.
It's really important for my TTG members, guys. Get ready. Get ready with your computers. Get ready, because if you win, we're going to try to pull you onto this live stream here with us.
All right. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready, guys. Let's go.
Somebody tried to give away my OnlyFans account right now. Trying to give away them free feet.
Oh, man, let's do this.
All right. Hang on. I got to figure this out for a second.
Oh! I'm so excited.
All right, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No, that's not it.
Can you? Oh, God.
Hang on, I'm going to try.
explain to everyone what this is.
Oh, wait. Incorrect. 1 second, guys. Did not mean to click on that just yet. Give me 1 second.
False alarm.
False alarm, guys.
So yeah, maybe just take a minute, just let everyone know what this is and how it works, Adam.
Yeah, guys. So what it is that we're gonna do is we use wheelofnames.com, right? So essentially, we loaded up all of our members into here, which is 3,017 members total in here. The previous winner, Spanish Fibonacci, he is not included in here. Everyone else is. All right, the wheel will spin for 30 seconds, at which point a winner will be displayed on the screen, and then we call that winner, and that's it. We offer them whatever they want. All right. Ready? Yeah, let me bring it back on screen. All right. You ready?
All right, let's do it.
I'm so nervous. Are you nervous?
Wait, did you click spin?
No, of course not. Not yet.
Okay, all right, let's do this. All right, you guys ready?
I have to text it so it makes sense. We're giving away. Oh, almost there.
I can't take it anymore.
Boom. There we go. All right, I'm going to click it.
Let's do it. Here we go. 30-second countdown, guys.
Should I click it? Oh, fuck it. All right, here we go. It's clicked.
Woo! Let's go, baby! Guys, this wheel is going to spin for 30 seconds.
Oh.
And then one lucky TTG member is going to have a brand new car or $30,000 cash.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Jazzato! All right, so now...
Jazzato, congratulations!
Congrats. Hang on. Now I gotta see who that is.
Jazzato, is there a Jazzato on the live stream right now? Wait, that's me? Oh, wait, I can't. I'm trying.
Hang on. I'm getting it. All right, I got the person's info.
Okay. Is there Jazzato? Are you on the live stream right now?
I'm gonna call them. I got the person's info.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he is here. Hang on, there's just too many people typing. All right, let me call right now. Stand by.
Someone goes, he's not here. Spin again.
All right, hang on. What a letdown. Hang on, I'm calling again. Better answer that phone.
They're not answering?
I feel like I should blow him up again.
He's not on the live then. He doesn't even know. Or she.
He probably thinks I'm spam calling him.
Text them.
You know what? No, wait.
What?
Oh my God. This person doesn't count.
Why not?
Because they, hang on.
Oh, hold on a second here, guys.
Okay, guys, this person is active. He's an active membership, but he has a canceled account. So we are going to spin it again.
Woo! Oh, we're spinning again.
Fuck. All right, I should have taken him out, though.
Oh,
damn. All right, whatever.
That canceled account.
Yeah, guys, if you are a True Trading Group, can they hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you guys hear me? Type one if you can hear me. I don't know. It's not. Oh yeah, never mind. It's picking up now. All right, so here's how this is gonna go. Just to let you know, yeah, sucks for him. All right, here we go. Should have held on to that account, bro. All right, you ready? Yeah, so real quick, you can have an active membership, meaning that your membership is active, but you canceled your account for renewal. So you're active because you have some time left on your initial subscription, but you've canceled your account. So that's what that is. All right. Same thing goes for our pricing. If you sign up for a membership at True Trading Group, whatever you pay today, you get that same pricing next year, unless you cancel your account. All right, so let's spin this thing again. Honored for them? Not a chance. All right, let's spin it again. Here we go.
All right, here it is. Here comes the spin. The Wheel of Fortune.
Oof, come on! Harlem Mogul.
Harlem Mogul.
All right,
Harlem Mogul, congratulations.
Let's see. Yeah, I believe that he is. Give me 1 second. Oh, wow. Yeah, they are. And they're a newer subscriber. They signed up in November. All right, I'm going to give him a call right now. So, yes, this one is good. No. Oh, yeah, no, this is fine. 539 9529.
All right, guys, let's see if we can get Harlem Mogul on the phone.
Oh, he just sent me a text. Oh, no, never mind. That was Glennie being an idiot.
Hear me, Glenn. I can't. Glenn, he's such an ass.
Yes, sir. I won.
Yep. Bro, I gotta get you on the stream. I'm gonna send you an email right now with a link. Click that and get on the stream with us. All right? Huh?
Don't have that camera stuff and all that.
What about? Do you have an iPhone?
No.
You should be able to still get it on your phone. Let me see. Let me try texting it to you. Click the link. See if it works. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Hang on.
I hope we can get him on, man.
I think we will. If not, I'll put him on speakerphone. We'll talk for.
All right, yeah. Or even maybe if he can come on just on the audio, even if he's not on camera.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'll call him. I'll just call him.
All right.
Hello?
Yo, we'll just interview you on here.
I can get that shit to work.
No worries. All right, so they can hear you. You're live.
Hey, you hear me? Oh, my bad for cursing on YouTube.
Oh no, you're fine, dude. I hang on. I went so quick. What is so Anthony, right? Your name's Anthony?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Nice, man. Congratulations, bro.
That shit sounded like 3 weeks ago, too.
You signed up November 16th.
Exactly.
Anthony, Anthony, welcome to the family, brother, and congratulations, my man.
TG fan was good.
All right, so Anthony, I gotta ask you, man, what's it gonna be?
Stream to hear me?
Huh?
Can the stream hear me?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, we can hear him. We can hear him.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks for the giveaway.
No, man, totally, absolutely.
Well, what's it gonna be? Tesla or 30 grand?
I cut my computer by hitting me in the back.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me bring him up. So, what's it gonna be? Tesla or 30 grand?
Oh, I'm taking the cash. I ain't got to drop.
Hell yeah! Excellent.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Nice. Of course, brother. Of course. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let you go, and then tomorrow I'm gonna contact you in the morning. You do a W-9. I'll send you a wire first thing in the morning, man.
Okay. Okay. All right. No problem.
All right. Well, you're good to go, man. Congratulations.
Like email to it.
Yeah. Or save this number. This is my cell number. I'll text you.
Ask him how his experience has been so far with TTG.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
I'm so happy. I appreciate it.
No worries, man. No worries. All right. Merry Christmas, dude. We'll talk to you first thing in the morning.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
All right, bye. Yo, that is awesome.
Awesome, man.
Awesome.
Guys, I love this, man. This is, I can't even begin to explain to you guys, how awesome this stuff makes me feel, man. I love it. I love it so much.
How do I take myself off of? Nope, that's not, oh, gotta put it back. And there we go. And we're back.
All right, guys. So that's it. So another Tesla $30,000 giveaway in the books. And just like our first winner was the Spanish Fibonacci, he took the $30,000 cash. And now Harlem Mogul, our second winner, he's also taking the $30,000 cash. Oh man, guys, I can't believe this, especially like around this time of year and everything going on with all the COVID stuff, and it's the holidays. It's like, man, this stuff gets me so excited. I'm so happy, and I'm so blessed to just be able to do this stuff, and just to be able to give back to our TTG fam. And I love you guys. I love every single one of you.
This is what an amazing experience, man, to be able to do that.
Oh man.
What an amazing experience to be able to do that. And look, it's nothing nothing against anyone else, but I mean, look, we have policy in place for a reason. You know, and if somebody cancels their membership, then, you know, that's part of our policy. You know, and it went to somebody who's been here for a bit, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, you know, look, extremely, extremely, extremely excited and happy for that person, for Anthony, Harlem Mogul, and yeah. Oh yeah, Dwayne. I almost gave away his anonymity, but so JD is texting me now. He's like, you should mention the donation we're matching as well.
Oh yeah.
So guys, real quick, we so Mike and I, okay, because it's the holiday season, and look, you know, Mike and I do charity. You know, do stuff with charities all the time, right? But we don't really advertise it. But like this, you know, what we said is, what do you call it? We are basically, Mike and I are matching tonight's donation or tonight's giveaway to Make-A-Wish. So we will also be donating $30,000 to Make-A-Wish.
Yes.
All right,
guys. I think it's important too. Like, especially, I mean, listen, we're lucky to be in a profession where being a consistently profitable trader has allowed us to actually thrive in 2020 with all of the volatility, and a lot of other people have not been as fortunate with everything that's gone on with the COVID pandemic. This year. So, you know, as amazing of a year as it has been inside of True Trading Group and with all my family members and TTG and, you know, the money that we have been able to make this year, a lot of other people have not been as fortunate to not only have developed this skill set, but to not have the same type of, you know, financial, you know, success, I guess, as for lack of a better word. And I think it's just important just to kind of keep that in mind this year. You know, like, you know, whatever you guys can do, if it's, you know, Toys for Tots or Make-A-Wish, or if it's, you know, Wounded Warriors, another charity that I really yeah, that's another one that I really like. We're going to match tonight's $30,000 giveaway, Adam and I. So we're going to be donating $30,000 to the Make-A-Wish Charity Foundation. And just keep in mind, you know, this year, maybe when you're doing some shopping online, or you're buying something that you really don't need, just see, you know, whatever you can do this year. I just think it means a little bit more this year than years in the past. And I just feel truly blessed to be in the position that I am in today, and to be able to go through this, you know, whatever type of adjective you want to come up with for this year. Believe me, it's a long list that I'm sure we can all come up with our own adjectives on how to describe this year. But I'm just glad that we were able to go through this year together. And the THD fam is getting stronger by the day. And I look forward to another prosperous 2021. And we still have a couple of weeks to go here in 2020. We're going to finish the year off strong. Just like we started, and just like we've been raging through all year. But just keep that in mind, guys, when it comes time to it this year. I think it means something this year, even more than years in the past. So just an absolutely phenomenal experience. That's why I get so excited to do these giveaways, and to give away $30,000 here tonight to Anthony, Harlem Mogul. Congratulations, my man. And I look forward to the next giveaway. Guys, don't forget, we do this for every 300 new members that we get in True Trading Group. And we are already 35% of the way there for our next giveaway. Okay, so that means that within the next few weeks, you know, it's possible we could be doing this again. So, you know, when it comes down to it, I nothing would make me happier than to just keep giving them away.
In the next couple of weeks. Yeah, it's
so yeah, guys, listen up. So guys,
definitely going down in the next couple of weeks. Anyways, sorry, real quick. into my producer role. Congratulations, everyone. That's it.
All right, guys. So yeah, we just Adam's connection just kind of broke up there a little bit, guys. But so like I said, so we're about 35% of the way there to our next giveaway, our next raffle. All you need to do is be a member of True Trading Group, be a full-time active member of True Trading Group, and you will be included in the next Tesla $30,000 giveaway, where we are 35% of the way there already for that raffle. All you need to do is be a member. So let me explain to you guys also what else you get as being a full-time member of True Trading Group. It's not just to be included in a raffle. Listen, I mean, be included in the Tesla raffle, the $30,000 raffle. That's awesome. That's all good and fun. But let me explain to you what else you get when you become a full-time member of True Trading Group, because we take the top premium trading tools and products and we bundle them together as part of your TTG membership. All right. We have a Benzinga Pro news feed that is included with your membership. That includes a Squawk Box audio feature. Hold on, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm trying to free up some bandwidth for me so I can get a clearer picture with you guys. So like I said, we bundle together top premium products when it comes to your membership. So you guys, when you become a member of True Trading Group, you get access to a Benzinga Real-Time Pro newsfeed right in our chat, where you guys can actually get breaking up to the second news alerts directly in our chat room. People ask me all the time, like, where do I get my news from? I don't use any third-party websites. We have a live Benzinga newsfeed right inside of our chat room that gives you breaking to the second news alerts. We also have a Squawk Box feature that you can turn on, turn your speakers up, and you can actually have someone read the news headlines out loud when they come across the news wire. This feature is imperative, okay, for you to become a consistently profitable trader, because there are so many instances where news comes out and stocks react and you don't know what's going on because you're late to get that news. If you're waiting until your E-Trade, Thinkorswim, Charles Schwab, Trade Zero, Robinhood, or whatever it is that you're using for that to pick up the news, that's going to be 5 or 10 minutes after the news already comes out. That stock's already going to pop or drop by the time you get that alert. So that's why it's important to have that real-time news feed right in our chat room. That's included in your membership. We also have real-time level 1 and real-time level 2 real-time options data with a trade simulator that lets you guys trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you learn in the courses, practice that in the simulator. That's included with your membership. You also get a trade ideas scanner, access to our trade ideas scanner, which shows you stocks that are making the high of the day, unusual volume bursts, top gainers. That's the trade ideas scanner. That's included in your membership. You're also going to be able to use our TradingView Pro charting software. That's included in your membership. You're getting at least a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts from a community of pro traders that currently has a 79% win rate, which means 79% of the time that myself or one of the other moderators calls out a trade, it is a profitable one. 15 professional courses that were written by an award-winning hedge fund trader. That's me, guys. The TTG curriculum that's available on our website is all of our courses. When you guys become a full-time member, you get all of our courses. There are not different levels where it's like you sign up, you get some courses, then there's VIP special courses. None of that. When you sign up to True Trading, you pay one price, you get access to everything. There are no upsells ever. The curriculum and courses that are available on our website is a simplified version of the education that I received working at a hedge fund on Wall Street. That education allowed me to receive a Trader of the Year award in 2008. I take that education and I pass it down onto my TTG fam. There are no gimmicks here. There are no special little secrets. This is just hardcore professional education. What I was taught working at a hedge fund on Wall Street, I now pass on to you guys. You get access to all of those courses. We have beginner courses, advanced courses, option courses, trader psychology courses, swing trading courses. You guys name it, you get access to it. We've got it. It's all there for you. You also get access to over 90 hours of additional educational video content that is recorded workshops and webinars. Every month, myself and the other moderators in TTG conduct workshops and webinars throughout each and every month, okay, covering various trading topics. Those sessions are recorded and they're available in a video library that you have access to as a full-time member. And you will also be able to attend those full-time workshops and webinars live as a full-time member. Ask questions, interact with the moderator, interact with other members. And we actually have our next workshop coming up here on Wednesday, December 16th, which is our red to green workshop. Our red to green workshop is for any traders that are struggling or any traders that are still not consistently profitable. We are doing a red to green workshop for them from 5 to 7, I believe, is the time frame on Wednesday. So that's going to be our next one. That's 90 hours of additional workshops and webinar video content. Now, the courses are in text and video format also, but these 90 hours is in addition to the courses. This is extra educational video content that you have access to as a full-time member, okay? You also get access in general, because when you are in our trading chat room during the day, you have the ability to send the moderators private messages to ask questions. You guys are asking me questions all the time on these live streams, like, Mike, what do you think about this stock? What do you think about this stock? Ask me live during the day so that you can actually act on the information that I give you. So if you say, hey, Mike, what do you think about Zoom video here? Mike, what do you think about NIO here? Mike, what do you think about VERU? Mike, what do you think about Tesla? What do you think about the SPY? What do you think about? I'll tell you exactly what I think. Is it a good buy? Is it a good short? Should you sell? Should you hold? I'll give you my advice throughout the course of the trading day, because you can DM me and private message me and the other moderators throughout the course of the trading day. And then also get access to our mobile app, guys. Our mobile app is for full-time TGD members. This allows you to stay connected on the go, even though you're not in front of your computer. From your mobile device, you can still be logged into chat. You can see the screen share. You can listen to the audio analysis, because in our trading chat room, myself and the other moderators, we share our screen with you. So you see exactly what we're looking at. We are also live on the microphone talking to you throughout the course of the day. I'm giving you my analysis, okay? Giving you my analysis with what I'm seeing in real time. Okay, so I'm on the microphone and I tell members, okay, and my TGD members that are on this live stream still with me here, you guys can verify everything I'm saying to you. Confirm this, type in chat, confirm this for people that are maybe wondering. I tell you where I'm buying before I buy. So when I'm about to buy a stock, I will let you know where I am buying it. For example, I'll say something like this. Guys, I really like this $10 level. We just broke through the high of the day with the strongest volume of the day. The 38.2 fib level and VWAP are lining up at the $10 level. The trade line's working its way up. I'm looking to be a buyer in front of $10. I'm looking to be long around 10.20 to 10.25. That is what I will say in chat. Now, everything I said to you about initial high, volume, 38.2 fib level, trade line, VWAP, that might sound foreign to you. You may not understand that terminology yet, but you will, because that is everything that you will learn by going through the courses, okay? But I will tell you something just like that, which says why I'm buying the stock and where I'm buying the stock, so you can act on that information before I even get in. And then once I execute my order, once my order fills, you get a push notification in chat that lets you know I have just executed my order. I am now currently long with the entry price I got and my stop loss. And the same thing on the mobile app. You get a real-time push notification when my orders or any of our other moderators, when our orders fill. Okay, this is real-time information that helps you just follow along with what it is that we are trading. Okay, a regular membership in True Trading Group, okay, a regular membership for the year would normally cost you $2,048 for the year. But tonight until midnight, you can use coupon code TTG1220 to get a 42% discount that brings the cost of a membership all the way down to just $1,180. Guys, this is our holiday sale, okay? This is our holiday sale. Do not wait until 2 weeks from now thinking, oh, I'll just wait for the Christmas sale or the holiday sale. This is our holiday sale, okay? The 42% discount by using coupon code TTG1220 right here, right now, gets you a membership for $1,180. The price of a membership is going up tomorrow. You have 1 hour and 50 minutes left to use this coupon code to lock in that $1,180 price before the price goes up tomorrow. The way our holiday sale works is every 24-hour period in the month of December, the price of our membership goes up by a couple of bucks. And then come January, we are raising our prices all together. Come January with a coupon code, you're going to be looking at probably a minimum price point of $14.97 come January. So take advantage of this coupon code right now. Lock in that $1,180 price point, that 42% discount, guys. And anyone that signs up here tonight by midnight is also going to get a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD. You might think, Mike, are you out of your mind, bro? You're giving away Teslas, 30 grand cash. Now you're giving away an Amazon Kindle Fire HD. Yes, because I want my THD fam to have all of the tools necessary to be a consistently profitable trader. I understand that many of you work full-time jobs, and I don't want you trying to fumble around on your phone screen, trying to enter orders, and you try to enter 100 shares and you accidentally enter 1,000. Okay, so I'm going to send you, anyone that signs up by midnight tonight, a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. This is the perfect tool to stay connected while you're on the go, whether you're at work, you're at your kid's soccer game, you're on the golf course, you're at the mall, you're stuck in traffic, whatever you're doing. Okay, you can use this tablet to stay connected to our chat room, get those real-time alerts, and be able to open up your brokerage account and place those trades and follow along with what it is that we are trading live in chat. Our gift to you, we are even going to cover shipping. Okay, totally free for anyone that signs up by midnight tonight. So by signing up by midnight tonight, you are going to get a free Amazon Kindle, a 42% discount, and you are going to get included in our next Tesla $30,000 giveaway, which we are already 35% of the way there. We're probably going to be doing another live like this, giving away another Tesla $30,000 within the next couple of weeks. All you need to do is use coupon code THD1220 and you will be included in that raffle. Okay. All of these tools that I explained to you that come with your membership, like the Benzinga news feed, the trading simulator, the trade idea scanner, all that stuff. Guys, let me explain to you how much that stuff would actually cost you, because it's included for free with your membership. But if you went to Benzinga tomorrow on your own and said, I want your live pro news feed and your Squawk Box feature, they're going to charge you $1,188 for the year for that news service. It is included at no additional fee with your membership when you sign up with coupon code THD1220 and pay only $11.80 for the whole year for your membership and get that news feed included. Okay, real-time level 1 and level 2, a third-party service provider would charge you $990 a year for that information and that data on all exchanges. It's included in your membership here. Okay, if you wanted a trade simulator to practice trading stocks and options with fake money, they would charge you $750 for the year. It's included in your membership here. The TradingView Pro charting software, go to TradingView tomorrow. Sign up for their pro charting software. Don't actually do it because it's included for free with your membership here. But they would charge you $720 for the year. Guys, that's $3,648 in premium services, products, and trading tools that are included in your membership when you sign up with coupon code THD1220. On top of all of the courses, the 90 hours of additional educational video content, the free Amazon Kindle Fire, the chance to win a Tesla, all of this is included in your membership. It's a one payment. It is an all-inclusive 1-year membership, guys. There are no additional cost or fees. There are no upsells ever. We are the Netflix of trading communities, because get this, if I could a new course next month, you automatically have access to it. We do not charge you extra when we implement something new. It's like when Netflix comes out with a brand new TV show, they don't charge you $20 to watch it. It's included in your membership. Same thing with True Trading Group. Okay? All you guys need to do is use coupon code THD1220. Get that 42% discount before the price goes up tomorrow. Tomorrow, the price is going up a couple of bucks, and we'll continue to do so every day in the month of December until we get to January, where we're going to see a real price hike in our membership fee. Okay? So take advantage of this. Okay? Take advantage before the price goes up tomorrow, guys. Coupon code THD1220 and get yourself a chance to win a Tesla or $30,000. You know what? Screw it. I'm going one step further. I'm going to make you guys a deal. Anyone that is still on the fence, okay? I'm going to show you guys right now how much that I believe in True Trading Group and how confident I am that if you put in the work, that this can and will work for you. Here is what I'm willing to offer you. Anyone that is still on the fence, if you sign up right now with coupon code TTG1220, okay, with this offer, get the $11.80 price point. Do that before midnight tonight, okay? If you do these 3 things, go through all of our courses, get an 85 or higher on the quizzes. There's quizzes at the end of all of our courses. Get an 85 or higher on the quizzes, and do a one-on-one with one of our pro moderators. Do those 3 things. And if you still do not make back your membership fee at least once throughout the course of your membership, I'm going to give you all of your money back. I'm serious. Go through the courses, get an 85 or higher on the quizzes, and do a one-on-one mentor session with one of our mods. If you do those 3 things and still do not make back $1,180 at least one time throughout the course of your membership, I'm going to give you a complete total refund. I have just guaranteed your membership cost. What do you now have to lose? Besides, I know what you have to lose, potentially never becoming a consistently profitable trader. And all of you that typed your goals in chat before, becoming financially free, quitting my job, retiring early, saving for my kids, paying off my student loans, paying off my house early, taking a dream vacation, you're giving up those goals. That's what you're giving up, because you're not risking the 1180. I just guaranteed that for you. I just guaranteed that for you. So what do you have to lose? The reason why, guys, I'm so confident, okay? The reason why I'm so confident that I can do this is because I know the success that our members are having, okay? We have surveyed our members, okay? 80% of our members are making 7 to 10 times their membership fee back in the first 6 months of their membership. 30% are doing it in the first 30 days. That is why I am able to offer you this money back guarantee, because I see the success my members are having. This education that you get as a member of True Trading Group, this is the same education that I got when I worked at a hedge fund that allowed me to receive a Trader of the Year award. This is the same education that my members get that has allowed 80% of them to make 7 to 10 times their membership fee in 6 months. That's why I can offer this to you. That is why I'm saying that if you do those 3 things, this is how a TGD membership can and will work for you. This is not a gimmick. There's not a special little pattern I'm going to show you that no one else knows about, that I've unlocked the secret to Wall Street that no one knows about yet, that the pros don't want you to find out. None of that bullshit. This is just good old-fashioned education. And if you go through all of our courses, get an 85 on our quizzes, and do your one-on-one with a pro moderator, and you don't make back that 1180 at least once in the course of your membership, I'm going to give you all of your money back. I'm literally telling you guys, if you invest 1180 in yourself right now, that you have an 80% chance to make $11,000 in the next 6 months. That's what that stat means. That is what that works out to, guys. That is what that works out to. All you need to do is use coupon code TTG1220 to take advantage of the money back guarantee, get a free Amazon Kindle, get the 42% discount, and give yourself a chance to win a Tesla and $30,000 or $30,000 and get $3,600 worth of premium resources and tools and get a professional education, the same education that I received working at a hedge fund. You can get all of that right now with coupon code TTG1220. Take advantage of it, guys, before the price goes up. I'm sitting here on this live stream telling you now that tomorrow the price will be higher. And then in January, we're raising our prices altogether. So right now is the cheapest you will be able to get a 1-year all-inclusive membership to True Trading Group. It is right here, right now on this live. You have 1 hour and 41 minutes left to get 1180 as your price to join the TGG family. And get this, when it comes time for your membership to renew a year from now, and I'm confident you're going to want to renew. Why? Because 80% of our members are making 7 to 10 times their membership fee in the first 6 months. That's how I'm confident you're going to want to renew. Why would you not renew if you've turned $1,100 into $12,000? Okay, so that's why I'm confident that you're going to want to renew. So the reason why this is important is because when it comes time for you to renew your membership, you will only pay what you pay today. So not only are you getting 42% off today by getting 1180, but next year, let's say our membership is 2,200. When it comes time for you to renew, you will only pay the 1180 you pay today to renew. So you might be getting 42% off today. You might be getting 50% off next year, depending on what the price of our membership is. But I promise you that next year, you sign up today on December 13th, 2020. I promise you, December 13th, 2021, the price of a membership is going to be significantly higher than it is right now. That I can guarantee. That is why you guys want to take advantage of this coupon code now and lock in this price point. Guys, TTG 1220, use that coupon code. It is right there at the bottom of your screen. Okay. Now, maybe there's a couple of you that are still on this live that you're still not sure. You're like, Mike, this all sounds great. I love your lives. I'm learning so much, but I've been burned so bad in the past by some bullshit, courses that you guys may have gone. You didn't learn anything. No problem. I totally get it, because there's a lot of furus out there. I totally get it. And this is what I'm going to tell you guys. If you're not ready to join the team full time, we do have a 7-day trial that you can get for just a one-time payment of $3. Yes, $3. That's less than a cup of coffee. It is a one-time payment. It is not reoccurring. This will get you 7-day access to our member dashboard, where you will see the resource and tools that you get access to as a full-time member. You will also be able to use our stock profile tool, which allows you to type in a ticker symbol you're interested in. You get a downloadable PDF report with general news, company information, insider transactions, SEC filings, a compilation of all the analyst ratings. All of that's going to be in that downloadable PDF report for any stock you're interested in, guys, and unlimited. You want to do that for 100 different stocks, knock yourself out. You get 100 different downloadable PDF reports. That can help you make your investment and trading decisions. You have access to that included in your trial. You're also going to get access to our daily watch list. This is this list of stocks that we are watching, that we're going to be trading on the day, and how we plan on profiting from these stocks. Where are we buying? Where are we selling? Where's support? Where's resistance? Where's our profit targets? Okay. You're going to get our daily watch list. You're also going to get 3 sample courses included in your trial. These are 3 condensed courses. They're samples of what you would get as a full-time member. They're different from the full courses, part of the curriculum as a full member, but nonetheless, these 3 courses, I wrote them specifically for this program. Whether you've never traded stock before or you've been trading for 10 years, I guarantee you these 3 courses are going to make you a better trader. These 3 courses are probably worth a few $100 on their own. They are included in your trial for just $3. You will also get 3 days of access into our live trading chat room, where you're going to see my screen. You're going to hear me on the microphone. You're going to get real-time push notifications. Whenever a mod enters or exits a trade, you're going to be able to use that Benzinga Pro news feed, that Squawk Box feature. And get this, you will also be able to view all of our trade history. We are fully transparent in True Trading Group. We keep all of our trade history on our website in a journal, on a log, where you can actually go and see all of our wins, all of our losses, all of our break evens. You can see all the moderators' performance. We are currently sporting a 79% win rate in the chat room, which means 79% of the time that we call out a trade alert in chat, it is a profitable one. You can get access to all of that on our 7-day trial for a one-time payment of $3 when you go to TTGTHREE.com. The URL is right there at the bottom of this screen. You can upgrade to a full membership at any time during your trial if you want, but you are under no obligation to do so whatsoever. Okay? If you don't upgrade to a full membership after your 7-day trial is up, it just expires. There's no reoccurring fee. That's it. It's $3, guys. It's less than a cup of coffee. You spend $3 on a hot dog before without even the blink of an eye. This is $3 that literally could potentially change your life. Okay. So for those of you that are still unsure, go to TTGTHREE.com, give TTG a test drive, see if TTG is right for you. Otherwise, use coupon code TTG1220, because if you join the trial, you're not going to be included in the Tesla raffle, okay, or the $30,000 giveaway. You will not get the free Amazon Kindle Fire, the money back guarantee, and I can't promise you that $1180 price point. That $1180 price point is for coupon code TTG1220. For those of you that sign up right here, right now, before midnight, you got 1 hour and 35 minutes left to get that $1180 price point. So again, if you want your chance to win a Tesla or 30 grand, you want the free Amazon Kindle, you want the 42% discount to lock in that $1180 price point, and you want that money back guarantee, use coupon code TTG1220 right now and get your butts in chat tomorrow, because we had a huge week last week. GLSI, SLS, SPY put options, HJLI, monster trades to close out the week. We've got Fed meeting coming up. We've got U.S. retail sales, could potentially be market catalysts to move us higher or lower, regardless of the direction we go. We'll be ready to capitalize on it in True Trading Group, and small caps are waking up. So you want to make sure you get your butts in chat, trade with me and the rest of the team live. Guys, use coupon code TeachD1220. Otherwise, you can do the trial at ttgthree.com, and I will see you all in chat tomorrow. Thank you for joining me here tonight on this live stream. I love you all. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications. Smash that like button. And of course, remember, anything you can do this year to help out those that are not as fortunate as we have been in True Trading Group this year, even the smallest little thing goes a long way. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. I love you all. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow. Later, guys.